heartbreak, hell, and hello to everyone listening from the Big Ten Network. The emotions are running high at the end of game day 3, and it's a matchup for the ages. Wisconsin goes to Penn State to try and win it all on Luigi's Mansion. My name's Lyra. I'm joined by Snakefire. How you doing today, Snakefire?
Man, Luigi's Mansion sure has a lot of residents. Oh my god.
Has a lot of what?
I said, man, Luigi's Mansion sure has a lot of residents.
A lot of residents? Are they all equal?
Between this, Rutgers, and...
Oh, you mean... Well, yeah, I mean, 4 teams have every stage.
Well, yeah, but, like, don't you think it's strange that the same mansion's rooted out to 4 different teams?
It's a Mick mansion. It's, like, easily replicable.
Yeah. But then again, like, Luigi doesn't really need the money since we kinda already...
To the people in the chat, you probably muted Snakefire. He's talking.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, some people can't hear you.
I don't know what's different about my mic.
Discord is, for anyone watching on YouTube, Discord has been acting up for the streams all day today. I apologize. But hopefully everyone can hear you in the recording. Wisconsin probably has one of the most amounts of love taken to the team so far. Actually, I deny that because all of the characters that I worked on for Wisconsin have not been put in the game. But Wisconsin Mario is here. You have the Wisconsin W on the hat, and if you notice, the M is upside down for W on Mario's bat. So take a look out for that. The next time he's up the bat, Fire Bro going for yard, but unfortunately Luigi's Mansion just too big. That is going to be the end of the top.
Can't be doing that shit. Not on Luigi's Mansion.
Who do you feel is the favorite right now for you, Snakefire? Wisconsin or Penn State?
Honestly, this could go either way. It just depends on which team feels more like being a slap-happy motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's a very even game. There's a heavy slap core in Penn State that is hard to beat, but they also have, incredibly good power hitters. They have,
power hitters aren't going to mean
Star Cable.
Granted, power hitters are not going to mean much in the stadium specifically.
Well,
but
it's a good think that, but I've seen home runs since the league started. You know what I mean?
I was literally about to say, but that's a good thing since most of their major power hitters are also really good at doing line drives and slap hits.
Gelato trying to go yard here,
He
ineffective.
tried.
Yeah, but Wisconsin has gone almost all in on slap hitting. Fire Bro being their only notable exception. They're rocking the red and blue chem to get it done with... What the hell does that mean? That is an ugly me. I'm so sorry. He's got...
It looks like... Why does it look like
he looks like
black...
he has breathing process?
He looks like Black Soldier from TF2.
He kind of does. Yeah, the hair kind of looks like the hat. Yeah.
It looks like the helmet. Oh, it's Bungus.
I'm being told to put respect on Bungus's name. I'm so sorry.
Hey, look, it's a Maverick.
Good old Mav. Up to bat. Fred Durst pitching, by the way, because it's just one of those days. Going into the season, Wisconsin was rated super, super high. Wisconsin with an absolutely elite coaching staff, and then they drafted an elite team. But they lost in a pretty shocking loss in their first game to, I'm pulling it up now, TCU.
I think
pre-TCU throwing.
He's the frontman for Limp Bizkit. I'm answering a question from Skirt. He's the frontman for Limp Bizkit, so that's why we're on Luigi's Mansion.
That is who Fred Durst is.
Because nothing is more terrifying than Limp Bizkit.
Well, this isn't Wisconsin's home stadium. Wisconsin actually, despite being a mostly slap-hitting team, is on Yoshi
Penn
Park.
State, yeah.
Penn State chose Luigi's Mansion despite their high strength being their advantage from the beginning. Ooh, that's going to be some bad contact straight
directly to BJ.
Oh, was that BJ? I don't know why it looked like Funky for a second.
No, that was about
Bungus up to bat. But yeah, Wisconsin had a pretty devastating loss to TCU before TCU blew up the team. Thankfully won it against UC Berkeley post blowing up the team. So this is, for a lot of people, Wisconsin's first real test against a fully formed team. So it's exciting to see what's going to happen. Listen, I'm the Illinois GM, so I should have a lot of hatred for Wisconsin, but I'm a deep Green Bay Packers fan. I have family up in Wisconsin, and I'm pretty sure my blood is at least 2% cheese, so I have nothing but love for Wisconsin and all of their wonderful GMs and coaches in the NCAASL, outside of when we play, which won't happen for another 14 match days. No. 12 match days. But when that time comes, I'm beating your ass. Nothing on the board so far for Wisconsin. Penn State got one in. Next up, it's Blitter and Bowser Jr. Penn State, of course.
I'm being told we are now getting a Cinnabon, courtesy of UVU.
You mean a Cinnabon?
Yeah, we're getting a Cinnabon.
Is Natalie handing sports out to the comms booth again? Natalie, we got to do this before before the comms booth starts. I'm sorry. I keep you chewing on the mic.
Oh.
You know how chewy a Cinnabon is, man?
That did not matter, but it did get beat at first. It did get beat in the first, though, so that's
that does prevent a double play there.
Yellow Mage.
Yellow Mage up to bat. Mustard.
That's a great slap.
Good slap.
Why does this mask look
this
like
is a bribe, apparently. Okay, well, regardless. Time for Charlie from Smiling Friends. Have you watched Smiling Friends, Snakefire?
No, I don't, unfortunately.
It's an awful game. It's good. It's good. Luigi's Mansion in Penn State officially sponsored by Smiling Friends and Adult Swim. You heard it here first, chat. That's gonna be no runs after a bad double play.
There's no pull. Which is funny because there's no pull here in Luigi's Mansion.
Hey, there's a pull. You just can't see it.
No, I said pool, not pull.
Oh, a pool. You don't know. There might be an indoor pool.
Red Thirst is out. Luigi House, but the double play.
Maybe our most cognito hazard inside joke that we have.
That's a strikeout.
A strikeout by Red Pianta. Blue
Nice swing,
be
idiot.
Doing better hitting than that. Why did he do that? Why did he do that? Blue Toad up the bat.
Yeah, even Drivo's like, why did I do that?
Bunt Pianta.
Piantas in the stage are really good. So is Blitter, because at least Blitter is like since Blitter has like the least amount of power of all the critters.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want a Wisconsin-Penn State game this year, like in actual college football.
Like an actual
Penn State's been having a weird season, and Wisconsin's been doing.
Wait a minute, that's not
Wisconsin
Mario.
Things.
That's Wario. Except slimmed down significantly.
No, I'm not gonna even try to make a joke out of
W
that.
on his head. That clearly means he's Wario.
Yeah, if we could model change, I definitely would have just done like Wario, but painted him in Mario colors and been like, "Yeah, guys, it's Wisconsin Mario." God, I wish we could model change, model swap.
Oh my god, that'd be so fucking funny.
Or do our own models. Now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like it wouldn't be hard to do.
Nice swing, idiot.
Yeah, swing and a miss for Yellow Pianta. Speed Pianta does get on base there, though. Unless? Oh no, it doesn't. That's bad. That is
what was that
bad
about
for
speed?
Yellow Pianta.
Because you don't
I called
have
you
any.
Speed Pianta, man. You're not showing up for me. This is definitely going to be a defensive game so far. It looks like.
That's going to continue. That's a pop, unless that shell actually does something.
Snowballing. Unless the snowballing starts to happen.
Alright. Hello, RP. Let's see if he can actually be better. That's a hard no.
Clean. Clean pop fly. I don't know why I'm saying clean.
Clean.
Back into the dugout for.
Hey, at least the bait. Hey,
he's just here to make Blue Mage and
Yeah.
Fungus.
God, that name.
We should make Mr. Clean a me. I feel like that'd be a good me.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm surprised Mr.
Bald
Clean
head.
isn't me yet. Oh, that's not what you want to do.
Yellow Madge almost blown up there.
Almost.
The interesting about a Magic Koopa in the infield is
almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, which is why we had a bomb in out there.
Isn't there a third thing? It's horseshoes, hand grenades, and
well, those are the only two I know.
Look that up before I incriminate myself.
He didn't even move. Blue Match, what are you doing?
Handguns and hand grenades, apparently. Oh no, it's hot dogs. Oh, never mind. I'm losing my mind.
What the hell's going on? Blue Match did not swing.
Someone has put the Subway Surfers GIF in the chat, which means we are having a slow game. Guys, you would hate real baseball. In real baseball, it actually takes a while. And sometimes nothing happens. Whoa.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is just typical baseball. Or typical modern day baseball, I should say.
I will say, we do need to start selling hot dogs and beer in the audience on the Big Ten Network. You all can drink beer, right? None of you are minors, totally? Question
well,
mark?
we can get around that by just selling them root beer. That will work, right? Oh my god, that's a big one.
Oh, that might be gone for cable.
That might be gone? It is!
Yeah,
there it goes!
You might have seen it, that gravestone got in the way, and Keith in his wonderful blue jumpsuit gets 2 on the board for Penn State. It's a 3-0. 3-0 ball game. Look at that man.
He's the king, and he's not a cutout.
He's thick.
And his subordinate is following suit in the good production.
Now the beautiful Penn State Bowser Jr. King.
Why did you post the big red sticker? They're just not doing anything. They're too slow. I think that's Blue Critter home, and it is. We have offense.
So, Snakefire, I want to ask you, what we have this last game before the end of match day 3, which means we will be doing our first power rankings. Who are you ranking in the top 10 after 3 match days? Only 3 teams are 3-0, and one of them doesn't deserve it. Oh, sorry, 4 teams. I apologize. 4 teams are 3-0, and one of them doesn't deserve it. So, where are you putting people in that 2-1 category? Is there anyone in the 2-1 category that you think doesn't deserve to be in the top 10?
Honestly, other than Sacred Heart, I'd say, other than Sacred and North Carolina, I'd say no.
Yeah, honestly, I'm like kind of eyeing Kentucky, who's not technically in the top 10 due to run differential, but I feel like is a really solid team post some very specific trades.
But then again, we are still in early days here.
Of course, but, I mean, this is all we really have to go off of. I'm not gonna lie. Oof, a little bit of lag there. I think what's more interesting for me is that Western Kentucky is below, or sorry, so we have a 3-way tie right now in the bottom of the top 10. There are 3 teams that have a 2-1 record. Sorry, 4 teams. I just realized I'm also part of that now. There are 4 teams that have a 2-1 record and a +6 run differential. I am the only one that has a loss in conference, but it's okay.
Those teams are Illinois, Air Force, Hawaii, and Western Kentucky, in case you're wondering.
Of course. Yes. Hawaii, kind of a surprise, huh? I don't think a lot of people had Hawaii super high, but they've proved themselves early in the match days here, where a lot of teams haven't.
Well, if anything, they are immediate proof that slap teams can and have worked. Just because you don't have, just because you don't have someone like K. Rule or PD doesn't automatically mean your team is kind of blah. Sometimes you just need sometimes you just really need a solid supporting cast to do your job. Speaking of which, said supporting cast is not doing too great for Wisconsin.
There's that weird toad
They're
base
down
running
by
again.
8. Yep. They are down by 8 here as Penn State takes a commanding lead.
Wisconsin will get something on the board, I'm confident. And that is going to be the end of the inning for Penn State. They don't get any scores.
Probably not a
off
win,
of
but they're going to get...
Other than the, 7 that they had. We're not going to mention that. There's plenty of time for Wisconsin to come back, for sure. And plenty of time for Penn State to extend the lead. We'll just have to see. The most scared Bloomy I've ever seen in my life first up to bat here.
That's Waterbolt.
That's not Water. Why does green me?
Is it?
That's Fred Durst. That's Shannon.
No, the other...
I'm being told
Shannon,
I believe that is Shannon. That does sound correct. Because I don't think it's filler.
I don't know. We have that same me in the league that I'm in, and that is Waterbolt there in our league. Except he's green instead of Oh,
I'm being told I'm being told I've docked someone. I apologize. Please strike that from the record. Stenographer, I do need you to jump off a cliff. The court stenographer is now jumping off of a cliff. That might be a weird interaction here. No,
that's not.
Doesn't look like it. I thought that gravestone was going to get in the way there.
The gravestones don't actually count. The gravestones don't actually have collision. They're just more like sensors than anything.
Well, they're weird. They're weird. This whole stadium is weird.
They have collision with players, but not the ball itself.
The stadium is so large. And when you add stuff like the gravestones, it just makes it even larger.
Dude, wow, that's a great
good grab from Blue Madge.
What is that fucking range?
Koopa's locking it down on defense today.
What is that range? Holy shit. I keep thinking it's sunny outside because the damn bright light and right behind Luigi's mansion.
Hey, the moon big. Oh, that fireball is gonna matter. Yellow Madge gets on base.
Ironically enough, it hits fire. It disrupts fire, bro.
Mustard!
You should have said that.
That's a double play. Again, the Magic Koopas have had a stellar defensive outing here so on the Big Ten Network Game Day 3.
We have a comprehensive cast of sunshine here.
Yeah, some people may have seen earlier this week that one of our wonderful stadium helpers, texture helpers.
Oh no!
Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Blue Toad could go home off that.
He's not. He's running back. No, he's going for it. He's out of there.
Oh my god, what a weird interaction there.
He got greedy.
More bad Toad.
He really wanted that inside the park home run.
He was so greedy. He wanted it so bad. And I honestly wished he had, because then I could use it as an excuse to try and get Mansion banned. Guys, split DK Jungle.
No.
What do you mean no? Everybody's telling me nuh-uh. They hate me. They don't see my vision.
This is way funnier.
But yeah, do you have anyone? You didn't really answer like who are you ranking in the top 10? Is there anyone that was in the top 10 that you're like, there's not a shot that anyone or anyone that was ranked highly that you think has really dropped off in these first 3 match days and will continue to drop off?
Well, I certainly won't be ranking my team in the top 10. But,
well... anyone who doesn't know, Snakefire is a coach for Rutgers.
I'm a Rutgers coach, and let's just say we're keeping the spirit of Rutgers alive here.
I honestly, I was kind of a hater whenever you got ranked at 19 in the preseason power rankings, but I kind of see it. I mean, you have half of a really, really good team. Like Wiggler,
that's the thing. We're just missing one. We're just missing one good player. We're just missing. We just need that one
chances,
more.
Because it's the ACC.
By the way, we lost to LeBron. Are you in my sunshine?
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention. So one of our wonderful stadium texture creators, Blodgy, has been premiering different moon textures all week, and one of them is the LeBron sunshine meme. We also saw, I think it was the baby sun from Teletubbies.
Oh my god.
The crazy. It might have been something else, but it was some weird
Why?
cartoon son.
Interesting idea. What about Luna from Bear in the Big Blue House? That's a double play.
Double play ends the inning there.
All
Pretty
right,
scoreless
Wisconsin.
other than that one. Yeah,
Yeah, it
Wisconsin
is.
has one more chance to start their offensive production.
Wisconsin
and
looked
at
like
the very
Wisconsin.
least, and at the very least, close down this run differential.
Wisconsin looked like a fucking elementary school team. I'm not gonna lie. Well, for this inning,
come
for this
on.
game at least. Well, for this game at least.
I will say with this loss and the loss to TCU, I don't think they're going to be ranked very highly. I still think it's a great team. Some bad games. And I mean, Penn State's it's hard to win against them anyway. Other teams, I think, went down a lot from preseason rankings. LSU, TCU. Kentucky has raised way up in my rankings. I think might get ranked top 10. And
Yeah,
Utah Valley,
going
they've kind of had a rough patch to start. They're also 1-2. Coastal Carolina also 1-2. UCF 1-2. That is going to be the ball game. So I will digress, but an 8-0 lead to take Penn State to 2-1 with a, let's see here, where are they at? A positive 7
look at how
run
bright
differential.
the textures in the sky are. The sky texture is. It's bugging the hell out of me.
Guys, this has been Match Day 3 with the Big Ten Network. We'll show you those power rankings real soon. Get that all sorted out for you. Thank you for watching. My name's Lyra. This is Snakefire.
Hi.
We'll see you next time.